We've all had the issue of junk files accumulating on our PC. This can cause the
PC to slow down,
run out of space. It can even cause crashes or maybe even blue screens of death. To remedy this, I've tried apps like Revo Uninstaller, which will get rid of every single file that an application puts onto your PC when installing it, and WinDirstat, which gives you a visual representation of all of your data installed on your drive and makes it pretty easy for you to find and delete whatever you're looking for. And while they do work, it was a little too late for my case. There's years of accumulated junk on those drives and no real good way to track it down and delete it. At this point, my only option was to back up the files I couldn't lose, mentally prepare myself, and reinstall Windows. Yes, I'm keeping Windows on my PC, and no, I'm not dual booting Linux. Reinstalling Windows can be a super important step in computer maintenance. Like I mentioned before, old files that you've deleted years ago can still have files lingering around in the registry like that one strange neighbor. You know the one. Or you may just have some annoying adware or Trojan horse that snuck onto your PC in a totally normal application. This could also happen if you're changing out your CPU or GPU and you have leftover drivers from previous hardware. Old drivers being left behind can again clog up your drives,
slow them down,
and maybe you just want to start fresh, just to have peace of mind that your computer isn't full of just random junk.
This is beans! Someone put beans inside the computer!
And I guess you can think of it as spring cleaning for your drives. Reinstalling Windows is probably the easiest way to get rid of any registry clutter or any unwanted files. There are applications that can do this for you, like registry cleaners or junk file deleters, but in my personal opinion, these are not reliable at all. Also, I don't know if I would trust a random application with access to my registry.
Oh, nice computer you got here. Can I have it?
Now is the drawbacks of reinstalling Windows. The first and maybe obvious drawback is that this is going to be pretty time consuming. Gathering any files you may want to keep, creating the USB installation media, actually installing the OS, installing drivers, installing applications. Okay, you get the point. It takes forever. Another drawback is the Windows installer itself. It feels like you have to dodge Microsoft's every request for your personal information like it's the virus. You know the one. But once you've made it past that, you'll find drawback number 3. There's plenty of bloatware apps that Microsoft thinks that you need, like... But these need to be taken care of, and I know just the guy for the job.
We have a new Windows install in progress. There's too much bloatware. If we don't get this under control, this PC will never run at peak performance.
Another one, huh? Let me know when it's ready. Now, the first thing that we have to do to reinstall Windows 11 is to actually download the Windows 11 creation tool. Then we should just go here, Windows 11 Installation Assistant, or Installation Media. Wait, which one actually do you pick? This is the best option for installing Windows 11 on the device you're currently using. Okay, wait, you need to perform a reinstall or clean install in Windows 11, or you used a PC, blah, 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 Creation Media Tool. Here we go, that's the one that we want. Okay, and then we'll run through this, we'll hit accept, and then it says that it has to get a few things ready, but I'm going to use recommended options for this PC because obviously I'm going to be installing it on this PC. 8 gigs of free space, that's a bit of an issue. That's the whole reason why we're trying to do this, is to fix this issue. Okay, so funnily enough, I actually had to use WinDirstat to go through and delete a whole bunch of stuff. I don't even know why we needed to, because I'm going to put it on a USB flash drive anyway, so don't really understand why they had me clear out my C drive even though it's going on a USB drive anyway. It's going to pretty much put all of the files onto the USB stick and make it a bootable drive. So once that is done, we will come back and actually install Windows 11. Alright, so that has finished and we are rebooting and getting into Windows 11 installer. English, US. Perfect. Sometimes you want to repair your computer, but we just want to install now. We are completely reinstalling Windows. I don't have a product key. Haha, I do have one. You're not getting it. I'm just going to select I don't have one and I'll put it in later. And yeah, we're just going to use Windows 11 Home. I really don't have it used for Pro, so I just never get Pro. I accept to whatever Microsoft BS goes on in this acceptance thingy. I'll accept it, and we just want to do a custom install. I don't know why there's so many partitions here. Let's go ahead and delete. Okay, and yes, I know that my C drive is small, but it's not about the size of the drive. It's how you use the drive, okay? Go ahead and install, and that is pretty much the whole installer for Windows 11. pretty much the same exact as Windows 10. To be fair, it does not install the latest updates. You still have to update it when it's done. Once we get done with the installer, it should take us through the first time setup, so we'll come back once that is ready.
Listen, this Windows install is getting dangerously close. Please tell me that you're ready.
I'm ready. Just let me know when to make the next move. Okay, Windows is finally doing stuff. It says that it's getting ready. Getting ready for what? I don't know. A date, a night out on the town, getting ready to be front-loaded with a bunch of Microsoft bullcrap? Who knows? Ugh. Not mentioning the glitchy audio. We have to go through this stuff. United States, yes, that is exactly where I am. Don't come try and find me. No, I don't want a second keyboard layout. I just have one. I'm not a freak, Microsoft. Making sure you have the latest. Latest what? They don't even know. Please keep your PC on. I can do that. Sit back and relax while the magic happens. Isn't that usually what they say in the movies so that it makes it sound like they're gonna have? Your PC will restart before you continue. Thank you for telling me, Microsoft, so I don't freak out and tear my tiny little hairs out. See, Microsoft will just take care of it for you. Just sell your soul to Microsoft and they'll take care of everything for you, okay? All right, and we are loading in again. So I guess that was the restart that it was talking about. Updates are underway. I did not see what any of that said, but we are being welcomed into Windows 11. Not sure if I should be happy about that or sad that I'm on Windows 11. You know what? I can't be. I did this to myself, all right? I did this to myself. Name your device. No thanks. It's just going to be generic computer name. I don't want to sign in. So you know what? We are going to do a little hack. No thanks at bruh.com. No. Does it really not work anymore? At Microsoft.com. Cannot use it for this purpose because it belongs to an organization. What? Okay, you know what? This is not going to work. So if I remember correctly, yes, we can do Shift F10, and then we can do OOBE / bypass and RO. And then no thank you. No, none of that Microsoft sign up bullcrap for me. Or any of you. You can all use that. It's a good hack, trust me, because then Microsoft can't get your account. They don't require you to sign in. You can just use a local account forever, and it's great. Hello, we are back. Windows 11. It's so great. Is it actually gonna... It's gonna make me do it again, isn't it? It's gonna make me sign in. Okay, guys, unfortunately, I did have to sell out my soul to Microsoft to sign in and everything, so, yep, there's me, there's my account. I just want to set up as a new PC. I don't want anything from my last PC. Apparently, I have to create a PIN. I did not know that this was a thing. No, I don't want location. No, don't find my device. No, I don't want diagnostic, inking, typing, tailored experiences, or advertising IDs. No, thank you, Microsoft. If you're listening to me, stop doing that. Now I will accept, now that you don't have any of my information except for my login information. Yeah. Customize my experience. Gaming, obviously. Okay, I actually do need to take creativity because I do video and picture editing for YouTube on here, so I need to accept those. I don't care about Android, Windows compatibility, bullcrap stuff. Just let me into my PC so we can continue. Thank you. Oh wow, a free trial that I'm never gonna use. Decline. I don't care. I don't want your cloud storage, Microsoft. What's mine is mine and you will never touch it. Except for my login. Just a moment. Hi! My computer is talking to me through the screen. Getting things ready for you. How considerate. Thank you so much. This might take a few minutes. Hopefully it does so that I know that you did it right. Okay, we're gonna let Windows set up the PC and we're gonna come back once that is done. Now that we are in Windows, it's in light mode, which is searing my eyes, but I think a call needs to be made here.
The computer's ready for you now.
Now that that's finished, I need to go in here and update my drivers and do basic updates or, anything like that. And I know that you guys really want to hear about this, so before I get cut off, now we'll need to download our applications. And for this, I want to use Ninite. If you guys don't know what Ninite is, it lets you download a bunch of applications all at once so that you don't have to go around to every individual website downloading your applications one by one like a troglodyte. No, I don't want any of this, Microsoft. Leave me alone. Confirm and continue without this data. Don't care. Confirm and start browsing. Just give me Ninite, please. And just like the site says, I'm going to come in here and pick the apps that I want. So I'm going to select Chrome, and I'm going to go through here and actually select all the apps, and then once we're done, then we can continue. All right, and I have selected all my apps, so I'm going to hit Get Your Ninite, and that's going to go ahead and download that, and then we just have to run it, and it will install all of the apps for us. And once this is done, that's pretty much it. Windows is going to be as clean as it possibly can be from this point. By reinstalling Windows, we've given our PC a fresh start, free from years of accumulated junk. And while the process can be time-consuming and a little bit of a hassle, I feel like the benefits are well worth it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Don't forget to check out the links in the description, and while you're down there, leave a comment if you'd like me to cover any more topics, or if you'd like to ask me a question about anything in this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.